just to show why this is so important to be on the play here. We'll do this. Do this. Have this fight there. There it is. We finally get to believe. Finally get to believe. How's it going, y'all? TitansFan920. Today we're trying something a little bit different than usual. This time we're taking Gruul on. I love my Gruul, but we're trying a little bit of ranked historic. Historic's a format I've not really messed with. I played my first games of it yesterday just a little bit, trying to just figure it out and see if this deck was okay. And it seemed like it's okay. From what I can tell, people are playing Gruul quite a bit in historic, so that's kind of cool. It's actually like one of the meta decks over there. One of the main reasons is we get Burning-Tree Emissary in this list. Burning-Tree is a card that I love. I play this in my Pioneer decks. It really allows you to be able to pump out some things. You can play this on turn 2 and then play a Gallia, play a Zhur-Taa Goblin. You can Domri's Ambush right away, which is why you run 4 of these, because Domri's Ambush with this is kind of insane. Or you can Spellbreaker. But the good thing is it's never really a dead draw. Say if they Teferi bounce it on 3, you can still play this, then play a 3-drop as well. It's just kind of instant value when you play the things. It's really nice there. Otherwise, we're playing Llanowar Elves, and then it's pretty much just a standard deck. There's not much to it there. That shows you kind of the power level standard here lately. But let's take this into ranked. Let's see how it goes. Not sure if I'll be doing historic videos on a regular basis. I guess you all will determine that. So if you like historic and want to stick around, support it, let me know. So let's check this out, see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day is against Mouths. So imagining what that sounds like. We on the draw here. It does seem this format is pretty predicated on play versus draw, even more so than standard, because you can do such powerful stuff with some of these decks. My very first historic game I played against Mono White, they got to go Soul Warden, Johnny's Pride Made Linden on me. It was pretty terrible. Opener here. Like, this is fine. And I guess since it's got playable cards, so we'll keep it. It's not super explosive. We can do a lot better things than this, but I think it's still a keeper. Kind of going in the dark here at least. Okay, so they start off with a turn 1 elf. Elf that. Pass turn here. Play the Fable Patch so we can crack it. We'll go get a mountain, I guess. Not that it really matters. Okay, well luckily... Okay, that's a pretty damn good start for them. They are down to 2 cards now at least. So let's go pitch this. Would love to see the Burning-Tree off the top instead, just another land. So here we'll go ahead and just play our Zhur-Taa Goblin. Pass the turn, hope we don't just get ran over here game 1. Oh, that was a fantastic mulligan by them. We probably just need to ship this in, honestly. Let's just go to the next game. We're not going to win this. Yikes. So in the mirror here, Bonecrusher is probably too small ball for this, actually. Love Struck Beast can come in, and that's really about it. For us, it's more for like the Fill the Dead matchups with the Mono White. The rest of this is just kind of there. So we got to pretty much stick with this list here. As far as what we take out 2 Gallia, just a bit smallish there. And on the play, I think I'd rather have the Pelt Collector than the Elf, so we'll do one of those. Let's run this out and see how it goes. So game 2 here. Let's see if they don't just Gruul smash us like they did that last game. My goodness. So we'll take the play this time, and this hand is fan-diddly-dastic. So we'll start off, play Llanowar Elf, pass the turn. At least our Llanowar Elf is prettier than theirs, right? Hopefully they play one. Okay, Pelt Collector, that's fine too. And just to show why this is so important to be on the play here. We'll do this. Do this. Have this fight there. So it's turn 2. We played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana worth of stuff, and remove one of the. So opponent shocks in a Stomping Ground, Burning-Tree. Let's see how crazy they go on us here. Hopefully not too much. Domri's ambush. Not too bad. Luckily we can Domri's ambush them back. Let's go ahead. We did miss a land drop, which is a bit unfortunate. We're not going to attack the Llanowar Elves. Let's do this. Ambush there. Swing for 3. Very swingy format. Would like to see a third land here this turn. There's the Fable Passage, which is good for us. Okay. Zhur-Taa. They'll make that a 3/3, I'm sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 mana here, basically. A little awkward. I think here, because I want to stomp him. So let's do this. If they don't block anywhere, then yeah, it's fine by us. So we'll go ahead and stomp here. Finish that off. Get them down to 11. Pass turn. We still have the hasty Spellbreaker to throw out if we need to. If they play a Questing Beast here, it kind of sucks, but Lovestruck Beast also good. That's probably even a better turn what they played than what they could have had. So here, I think we just play the Bonecrusher. No attacks now because Lovestruck Beast is going to halt away. Man, they are drawing so well. Well, at least we attack here. Easy block there. Okay, we get a Lovestruck Beast of our own. So we'll go ahead, play Heart's Desire. Play our Lovestruck Beast. Pass the turn. All of our cards are prettier than his, so we should win this game by default then, right? Burning-Tree, do they have a follow-up here? That looks like us. Oh, okay. That's still pretty rough. They're drawing really well. Meanwhile, we're over here hitting the lands after the lands. Let's go and attack in with the Lovestruck Beast. More than happy to trade here. Follow up, play this as a 4/4, pass a turn. At least this way we'll have 2 creatures that can attack through their Bonecrusher Giant. God, the top decks of this guy is unreal. Where are our Embercleaves? No Embercleave, but that still gets the job done. So go ahead and play Lovestruck Beast. Swing in. See if you want to block with the Lovestruck Beast or not. Okay. I feel like this is going to come down to whoever draws Embercleave first. Another Questing Beast. Well, that's pretty good, even though it's going to get blocked by this Bonecrusher Giant, because now we can still play this out again. Once again, we're kind of just back-to-back top deck mode here. Our creatures outsize his by a good bit. And we don't have to play this land because this still represents Embercleave with 5 mana here. Okay. Pass the turn. They don't do anything here that... This person's on fire. They're on fire. We still got to block there when we get a chance. If you got a chance to trade at the Questing Beast, you pretty much always need to. Let's go ahead and go to attacks here first. See how they want to block this. 5 by me. Play this Burning-Tree, pass turn. Hopefully they can sputter out here pretty soon, which it looks like they're doing. Granted, so are we. Swing on both of these here. Okay. Then we'll play this Fable Passage so we can thin the deck out a little bit. We play 3 Cleaves, maybe that needs to be 4. Okay, well they got a naked Domri for now. Okay. Cool. Can we get some gas off the top? Please. Jesus. So there's definitely a lot of warrant into attacking the Domri, but for now I'm just going to keep on swinging face at him. We got him down to 3 here. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Oh my gosh, their draws have been so trash this game. Now they can have their Domri, their Electric Beast fight there. And this would have happened either way, so. Like, no matter what, Electric Beast would have been able to kill there. The good news is it can't attack at least. Not a bad draw there. So we will. Unfortunately, I've got to stomp that Domri now, or else they'll just be able to fight us again. So I hate having to do this, but the bad news now is that can attack. Let's go ahead and just play our force. They know we don't have it. There it is. We finally get to believe. So we finally get to cleave. Pretty frustrating game there, to be honest. But we get there in a little bit of a grinder. Let's go ahead and go to game 3 here. Don't think we really want to change anything here on the draw. I think I may want one more elf instead of a Bonecrusher, actually. Let's go with this. Alright, game number 3 here. It gets Moz. On the draw. Let's hope we get a good opener here. If you can give me some multiple burning trees. Oh, if we had one more land, this would be fire. If this is a forest, if this was a forest, I'd even consider keeping it, but I don't think we can. That's just asking for trouble. Let's pray. Okay, well, they're starting off with a Fable Passage, which isn't super great. We might be able to have turn 2 Domri here. Okay. We like this so far. Let's see how many burning trees they play in a row here. Zhur-Taa? Okay, that's still pretty frustrating, but could be worse. So here, I think we play Domri. Or do we just play a Spellbreaker? Maybe we just play a Spellbreaker here. If they have a Domri's Ambush, that kind of hurts, but I think this is the play for now. Okay, Pelt Collector now is fantastic for us. Ooh. Ooh, boy. So, we'll shock in here. Play Domri. Have it fight. I guess have it fight here. The Pelt Collector will grow, but I still think getting rid of that is okay. Then we'll plus up here. Play Pelt Collector. Pass the turn. We still got good blockers here. They missed the land last turn. Gallia. Okay. It's a little bit late for the Burning Tree now, but it's still not the worst draw in the world. So we'll play this. Pump up the Pelt Collector. Play Questing Beast. Swing you, swing you, swing you. And we'll leave these 2 back to block. I think we got them in a pretty good spot. It looks like they just missed too many lands there. We're swinging for 14. They're going to have to double block or chump block here. I mean, yeah, that is totally fine with me. Their Pelt Collector won't even grow because they were the same size. So I think they're pretty dead Zo here. We'll see what they get. Yeah, that's not going to be enough either. So I think we will... I can have Questing Beast fight Pelt Collector. Which I think we would want to do. That way, that's just a clean Clean thing there. I think. Let's look at the battlefield here. If we swing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to haste this out because they have to block and have one of these die or they're just dead here. So I think we got them. I can't imagine a way they get out of this. And of all things, they blocked the Spellbreaker there. Interesting. So we get there game 1, beating the Gruul Mirror. See, we're at 96%, 97%. Cool. Let's go ahead. Alright, game number 2 here is against P-Bar. Domri versus an Eternal. Who would win? We get to be in play. And this pretty sweet curve. Not like crazy explosive, but still we get a 1. This is fine. Would like to see another land so we don't have to play this Fable Passage on 3, but even if we do, we can still hold up. I'm imagining we go 1 here, 2 here, even turn 3, just hold up Stomp is not that bad, so we'll see how it goes. They mulligan. They got their pretty little championship sleeves. Ooh. Start off with Pelt Collector, pass turn. Okay. Still think we want to stomp this in and just get to attacking. So let's swing 4. Zhur-Taa. I think at this point, and I'm even going to take a chance on ditching Cleave here. Don't ditch Cleave. Don't ditch Cleave. Let's go. Never punished, right? So we got them down to 10 while they have 2 lands in play. Definitely not over yet, but they're in a good bit of trouble right now, it would seem. Let's go ahead. Guess we'll just get another red source here. Probably ditch Pelt Collector here. Okay. Rude. So I think we play. Trying to think of a way I could. So we haste this out. We play Burning-Tree. And I think we just stomp face for now. We don't even really care about the. Let's do it again. That was not a good trade. This is the worst trade in the history of all trades. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. They gotta have a board wipe here or they're dead. And if they do have a board wipe, any haster off the top is lethal. Alright, so we get there. You either lose or you win pretty fast with the deck, it seems, except for that one grindy one we had. So, Bant control, I suppose. Like, it's hard to tell, because this could be a Scapeshift kind of thing. Don't really know exactly what they're playing. We'll play the Ceratops. Cindervine's not super great here because to Fairy. We may want Ferocidon here just on the off chance. Ferocidon might just be better than a Bonecrusher. I don't know. I think we take the ambushes out here at the very least. And we'll take out one more and put in one Ferocidon. Maybe go like a 2-2 split on this, just in case it happens to be filled, because I'm not quite sure what we're playing against. This could be Bant Scapeshift. So let's go with this. So game number 2 here against P-Bar. See if we can't Gruul smash him again. On the draw this time, though. Yeah, as I am. Decent mana here. Good little curve. Yeah, that Guild Gate leads me to believe that this is a Scapeshift matchup, so we don't want to be boarding out Ember Cleaves. Don't think they play anything too worrisome that I'd want to make this a 3-3 instead of a 2-2. I think the goal was to just swing face and make them die. We do need another red source for this Cleave. Llanowar Elves, turn late to the party here. Let's go ahead and swing 4. So they may have like an Elvish Rejuvenator here, or just awkward land deck. And here's the beauty of Burning-Tree Emissaries. We do this. Then we do this. Now we're setting ourselves up for lethal next turn. Like, even without Embercleave, this is lethal if they don't have a board wipe. Ooh. Oh boy. There's that red source we needed. They can't settle the wreckage just right now, which is good. Okay. They can't do anything, so they scoop. That was a very quick and easy game against what I imagine is Bant Scapeshift. 99%, y'all. Let's go. Let's go and play one more. See how it goes. Alright, last game of the day here is against Mr. Anderson, 86. Mr. Anderson is ranked at 1129, so maybe if we win this game, we'll be back up in the ranks. Who knows? Golly, there's so much potential with this hand, but with that being a Rootbound Crag, we have to mulligan this, and we like this much better. I think I'd rather have the Domri than the Spellbreaker here, and I'd rather keep the 2 Bonecrusher just in case we do need this removal. It could be a bit redundant, but I think this is the play. In the dark, better safe than sorry. Seeing that makes me already regret it now, so that kind of stings. But hey, it is what it is. Burning Tree, fantastic draw. If we don't get Thought Erasure this next turn, we can play Burning Tree and Domri, which will be real nice. Sultai colors. Let's go ahead. Try to play Burning Tree. Play Domri. Add mana, pass turn. Not a bad turn, too. Got 5 power on board now. Now let's see what they follow up with here. So this is definitely another Field of the Dead matchup, it would seem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I'm going to stomp them and play. I think playing this is more important than getting the 2 damage with Llanowar Elves in. Next turn we can do the same thing, but also swing out here. Now they could have a Ritual of Soot, or I'm assuming that's what kind of sweeper this would play if it played one. But if this is a field matchup, they're not going to be playing sweeper, so we just got a pretty wide and aggressive board here. Let's see what they do though. Elvish Rejuvenator on 3 is fantastic, so we can just fight that and go about our day. So we find a Woodland Cemetery, play Castle Vantress. Okay. So let's go ahead and play Pelt Collector here. We're going to have you fight there. You're going to swing out. And then I think we just play Bonecrusher on his face. I guess I should have done that, get 1 more point of damage in. Alright, so they Growth Spiral in main phase. They're definitely searching for something. They find a Fatal Passage there. Let's see if they have any follow-ups to kill us here. Nope. So this could be like a Yarok field. Down to see the Sultai. I'm guessing this maybe just be Yarok. So that's something worth noting. So against them, I'd imagine Ceratop still comes in because it's a haster that can trample over. Ferocidon will want. And I think that's about it. Cindervines potentially, but I don't think that's where we want to be here. As far as what we take out against them, another one with Bonecrushers feels kind of weak. And I guess we want that Bonecrusher over the Domri's ambush, though. Right? Yeah, let's go ahead. Think this is where we want to be? Let's go with this. Alright, so game 2 here against Mr. Anderson, 86. Let's see how it goes. We on the draw again. Once again, we got a mulligan. Unfortunate. This mana is just a tease. I feel like we've had a mulligan almost every game, but hey, we've been making it work, so that's good at least. They mull as well, which is good. And yeah, like this is a bit of an ugly hand, but we'll still keep it. Turn 1 Llanowar Elf, potentially turn 2 Ferocidon would be pretty fantastic. As far as these are good cards. I don't want to mulligan anything. Oh gosh. Do we risk it here and mulligan a forest? This may come out and bite me, but I think we have to keep these cards. On the draw, we have an extra draw to get one. So let's see how it goes. We're going to play this forest on 1 no matter what. Turn 2, we may be playing a Fabled Passage. We'll see. Okay. We like that. I'll play the Mountain next turn and play the Ferocidon. Okay, that was just rude. Rude AF. This figure is not really that great against us either. So I'm still just going to play this for now. I want to make sure I can get a little bit more value. Next turn we can play Burning-Tree and Ferocidon. And I'll fetch for a red here because we do have more green in the deck. Risen Reef, okay. So it definitely has Yarok vibes going on to it here. They ramp up. Not bad, friendo. So here we'll play Burning-Tree, then play Ferocidon. Pass the turn. Next turn we'll have Embercleave up. We'll also have Questing Beast ready to roll. Let's hope they don't Yarok here, but if they do, it could be worse. No Yarok, which is good. They're down to 3 cards in hand. You want to disfigure my Burning-Tree? Okay. It did its job. Again, Disfigure, not a very good card against Gruul. Most of the stuff can outsize it. So if you're playing on the other side, I don't recommend bringing in Disfigure against this list. That's just mega greedy. Let's Questing Beast it up. Can't be blocked by Risen Reef. Hopefully we had an untapped land next turn, so even if they Yarok, we can just cleave over it. We'd like that. Rejuvenator can't block this either. Still don't feel the dead from them yet. That's a land. Let's go to Tex. So basically they need to find a removal spell here or they're dead. Because they'll take 10 here. Let's see if they got it. Because even the zombies in this matter don't mean anything if they get a field. So if they don't draw a removal spell, they are dead so. Well, I guess any kind of elemental to trigger this also kind of keeps them in the game just to find more answers. Did they draw an answer? Did you draw an answer? No, you didn't. You didn't draw an answer. Good game. 3-0 with Gruul and Historic. Turns out Gruul can smash in Historic. And we got a number again, fellas. 1368. Ladies and lads, we have done it. Let's go. Take a look at the deck one more time. So once again, this is Historic Gruul, Gruul Aggro, and Historic. That was pretty fun. This meta, we faced two Fill the Dead matchups there, and then the Gruul Mirror. It seems like the amount of decks you can play are a lot, but it seems like people pretty much streamlined a couple different things from what I've got to see so far. Definitely you feel way more advantage on the play than on the draw here, much more so than even standard. But I enjoyed that. I got to play my good Gruul cards and smash people away. Burning-Tree Emissary, so good. I'm really glad they brought that in here. If y'all enjoyed this and want to see more, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Not sure if Historic's going to be a thing I'll have in rotation very often, but if the people want it, the people will get it, so let me know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.